Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is Grand Arena, the second match of Season 56. We dropped the first match up against my opponent here, Cam Strain. This guy was very good. But the bigger problem here was I did not scout him in advance, which meant that I didn't have a lot of counters I needed because they were on defense. And when we did scout our opponents, like we did it in the previous 5v5 season, we went 7-2. We had an amazing season. So we need to rededicate ourselves to scouting and planning ahead because it cost me here. I don't know if I would have won outright, but I wouldn't have struggled like I had. Now, he was held up twice. Not here. This was one shot. He had no issues with my defense. The executor here picked up a hold, and then we got another hold up in the front territory with Leia here, and I put on a Stormtrooper Han Kron because I don't have Stormtrooper Han at high enough relics to use. But we'll see if we can do better the rest this week. I'd like to win out. Not win out, but win the next two. My opponent today is JFX. This is a strong opponent. We have more GP than him, about 500k, but this is a guy who has inconsistent winning, and I think that's all participation related because everything else in his roster is very competitive, very good. Ami's, he's fourth in the bracket. I am second with the GLs. He's at 8. There's two 7GL players. I'm a 6GL player. The relics are healthy, like very good. The Zetas are good. The relic tier total, we're paying attention to this because this is a good shorthand, and he's keeping pace with the rest of the bracket. I am on the lower end, but I'm not terrible, and I'm getting better every week. And tier 3s were even. I'm beating him in tier 5s, which means he's going to be beating me on high relics, where tier 7 we're basically even, but tier 8 we see it. He has a healthy advantage. That's really where most of his relics differentiating us are. But actually, he's got a bunch of tier 6, a couple tier 4s, and some in tier 1 and tier 2. So he has a number of relic characters who are at relic levels that aren't contributing, are not at levels where they're really worth stopping at. With the mods, he's very good. He's one of the top accounts with mods. We're not too far apart from each other, but I don't know. We're both in the top half, but it's tough. With the counts, he's beating me, not by too much, except from 25 plus. He's beating me by quite a bit. He's got some strong averages, and his Datacron participation is the lowest of the bracket. So that's one of the places where I'm going to be stronger in. His GLs are all at Relic 8 or 9. Triple Ami, Relic 8 Melgus looks good. He's got his Radis, his Iden is Relic 3, but fine. Starkiller is looking good. Triple Ami, Dash, Wampa, Savage. Like, he's got all these characters. He's got a Triple Ami Afra. Zori does not have one. Not mandatory, but it's good. But she's also good without it. His third sister looks very good. Like, the modding here in general looks excellent. Baudelaire, though, does not have at a... Well, I guess that's usable, but not at a threatening level. And we're looking at Bane. But no Jar Jar, no Cadme. That's going to help out. And the rest of this is very strong. Like, his modding looks pretty incredible. And then yeah, his fleet's good. Everything else is here is fine. Let's move on. And looking here at the quality of his modding, we're going to be looking for Starkiller. The Starkiller is at 303 speed, and his last character is Bastila Fallen, and Starkiller's here at 303. Bastila Fallen's at 300, so that gets him to 39 characters, and I think I'm 42, so I've got more than him actually. It's just he's got some very good characters, some key characters at that 300 speed threshold, but there's a few characters below. Oh, in general though, this is very good. Now, he has attacked first. We are playing with a little over 2 hours left in the Grand Arena. I don't know if he's done or not. I assume he's going to show up again once he sees me playing. I think he's one of those players where if he can win with one battle, it'll be one battle. If he needs to do them all, he'll do them all. But I did make a minor change. I had the Jar Jar Kron last match on this CLS squad. I switched it to one of these attacker Krons. That messed me up because the Jar Jar Kron can beat SLKR, and I didn't have it. Now, it did set me up at least to clean up an SLKR, but I needed that Kron. Now here, I don't think I need to add anything. Lower territory, we got JMK Trench and Jabba, and then my fleet. We got all the firepower here, which I'm still mixed on how I feel because it forces me into more cleanup situations, so maybe we will go back to the old approach. Now we got a tough defense here. We got Leia, we got Jabba, Kelleran, which no one should be using as a lead anymore without the Datacron, and then Melgus. And then in the lower territory, we have JMK Padme, Qui-Gon, Rey Swallow, and we have Third Sister. Now, I'm thinking through this. That's not a crime we need to worry about. That's good. Now, we're going to start with JMK Padme. My Bane is not bad, but he's not amazing. So I get a little worried about this one, but we'll see how it goes. I can put on a tank revive cron though, so we are definitely doing that. That looks good. We start with damage immunity, but that can get dispelled. Do I have another one that I like more? Now let's take this one. Although I probably have an attacker cron. Maybe I have an attacker cron that has that ability, because Bane's an attacker. So we got protection up. No. They're all on defense. All those tank crons that I have are on defense. I need more. Alright, let's get started with this. Jump to the big screen. Check. I think my levels look good. Let's increase cooldowns. Alright, let's... I don't know, let's throw a shock over here, I guess. AoE. Start working on siphoning all over whatever he siphons. What is... Do they have a revive prevention? Why? I'm gonna have to look at that. Did I accidentally put on the wrong cron? Am I really gonna die? You gotta be kidding me. It's absurd. I thought we'd last longer than that. This is where mods and relic levels are gonna really complicate things. All right, I'm in a tough spot. Really tough spot now. All right, we're gonna head down below because there's some. Oh, we were down below. All right, let's go to Starkiller. We're gonna handle a couple of these other things and see where we get. Because there's something we can do, but it might mess me up elsewhere. Like, there's a Bo-Katan Mandalore thing we can do up against JMK now that we have the Sabine Cron. That's an option. We got a Visas Cron here. This will be fine. I was hoping we'd at least be in a cleanup situation with Bane. It's just, I gotta get him faster, and I gotta get him to higher relics. Something I've been putting off, but I don't know if we can put it off much longer. I think we'll hit raid JTR to start, maybe try and get her into the damage immunity early before we gotta worry about her. Good. So I don't want her to start dodging and we still need to get her into the damage immunity. Although we're gonna hit Sortie because we already started her, but I really should be attacking Rey right now. Are you kidding me? Like, that's the match. Like, I don't think I can win this now. We might be able to set myself up for a cleanup. Alright, we at least got that, but nobody else is in the yellow. Do I really want to do this now? It feels like we got to. We just got to. I can't believe I just got away with this. That's so lucky. Losing Palpatine that early and in a way where I can't revive him Alright, with Qui-Gon here, I mean, we got options. Let's do the Jedi Knight Rev encounter. We really want to up the relic levels on Jolie. You want to know what I feel like ranting about? This community event that they've added, I don't understand what the point of it is for. Like, it seems like a bunch of busy work for their employees that nobody wants or is asking for. And in a... Who do I want to add? Do I want a relic? What cron does he have? So reduce damage up against tanks, which means Mace will be a little bit more annoying. Let's bring in Kit Fisto because everyone else has a little bit more utility, although Shakti might be way more useful. Let's just bring in Shakti. She's way more useful. And do I want... I think support. That's an attack. Yeah, we have 3 support characters. I feel like a support cron might be the way to go. This might... I'm just wondering if there's another squad I would like to use this cron with. I need more crons. We will for next week. Alright, we're just gonna basic... We gotta give ourselves time for Anakin to attack. There it is. Clear some foresights. We'll spread my own foresight. Feed turn meter. Alright. Qui-Gon's gone. Mark Anakin. And we're good now. Oh. Oh my god. Jolie's here? I didn't even notice that. That's actually a little worrisome. Am I getting a lag? I'm a little worried that we have lag here. I haven't had lag with the PC beta, so this is concerning. I should be managing this, but I hit auto because I'm concerned that things might go wrong. With BlueStacks, it would be really dangerous to have a lag. For whatever reason, even though my computer uses less RAM and resources on the EA client, it runs so much hotter. And then when it runs hot, I feel like we get that lag. I am concerned. All right, I need to think about this for a moment. We're gonna head up here. The plan was Afra, Jabba, Third Sister, Leia, and we're definitely going to Third Sister Leia. We don't really have a choice about that. There's no other way we're going to deal with it. So let's do that, but let's use our presets so we can develop good habits and not accidentally do things. Put in Cassian with instead of Han into a CLS squad like I did in Territory Wars. Looking for the wrong thing. Inquisitors, here we go. But this guy is just... Like, he's got good mods, and it's messing my stuff up a little bit. Do I want to put Torture here as the question? Let's just do it. Let's get through them quick so we can get focused where we want to earlier. Even though I know Mon Mothma is going to bring him back. Let's basic. Dispel. Alright, let's see if we can start getting some assists onto Drogon. We need to get rid of Drogon while we've got this opportunity here. Let's do the AoE, because the Armor Shred I would like to save. We're going to attack him because he's got 6 stacks of Purge, and I want to get the protection up. And you know what, let's just do this. We can get a big hit. Alright. I should attack Leia with this. Let's just do it. Because we get an Armor Shred, there was the Exposes, there was reason to do it. Even though I really want to go after Drogon. Ah, man. I'm going to hit Leia and I'm going to regret it because Drogon's going to take somebody out. I think we just We just got a little bit of luck there. Alright. Good. Now Jabba we may deal with differently, so we're not going to attack Jabba. Melgus, we need to give myself a moment, because we could do Calcestis. Well, we probably have to do a JML Calcestis, because now we don't have Bastila, so we can't do a Bastila lead anymore. Gotta think about it a moment. Kelleran, though, this one I would like to give a moment, because we don't need to use a good squad anymore, like you used to when the Kron was active, but I don't know how weak we can go. So now that puts us into this tough position. Do I have a way to deal with Third Sister? And I don't know if I do. What did I do? Yeah, what did I do last round? Yeah, I did Bo-Katan Mandalore last round. And I only got one of those. You know what I should have done? Now that I'm thinking about it, I messed up. I definitely messed up. I think. I did not have to do Inquisitors up against Leia. I think my Afra could have done it. Because I've been testing out that 000 Kron in Squad Arena, and I've been really impressed with it. It's been almost beating Leia in Squad Arena, and that's without the Amis. And I'm thinking with the Amis, it probably can win. And had we used Afra there, like, there's other ways through Jabba. I could pick apart Jabba. But I can't use Afra up against these characters. Wait a second, do I have Melgus? I think I have Melgus. I think we get... Okay. We got away. That's why I took Melgus off of defense. Alright, okay. Now, this I believe works. Let's see if it actually works. Sabine Kron's going to do a bunch of interrupting. Not sure who I want to prioritize my attacks on, though. Let's clear the Foresight with the AoE. We could lose one Grogu. We can't... I'm just going to base it because it's a Foresight. There's going to be Foresight all the time. I'm wondering if I want to take out Padme. Well, and now we lose Sabine. Fine. I'm going to see if we can take out Padme. But, yeah, definitely not. No, this does not feel like we're going to beat this. I think I just got to take my JMK off of defense, because... Or, there's that, and then you just need to make my Bane strong enough where he's a reliable counter for this type of thing. Yeah, no, none of this matters. Not even close. I don't think we have any way through this. two things I was hoping to be an option just were not. Yeah, alright, let us move on. We will be forgetting about that. Here, though, I do want to do the Melgus counter, because I want to see it. Because I probably did it last season, I just don't remember having done it. And what do I want? What do I want for the rest of this? You know, there's actually one thing we're missing, that maybe this isn't going to work. Because we don't have Malik. We'll give it a shot with this. I think we'll use a tank cron. Yeah. We'll take Bosks. Are you serious? Okay, good. I feel like that warning or that error has been coming up all the time very recently. Don't you die on me. Do I want to text somebody else? That's what I'm not sure about. No, let's get the doubt one to third sister. I don't want to get rid of the fear, so no AoEs. Alright, here we go with this. That's one. We have to attack here, which is not really what I want to do. I need to get somebody else into the yellow so that we can deathmark third sister. I'm just a little concerned that we don't have Malik, because there'd be so much more fear going around. Yeah, I don't know. Because we're falling apart now. There's my tank revive. Okay. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna hit 8th, because I think we can get 8th into the yellow. Yeah, I think we can get 8th into the yellow. There we go. Can I not get Deathmark onto third sister? Is that not a thing that she can have? Oh, it's because it's not Darth Revan lead. What am I even talking about? Jeez, sometimes. I'm looking for a mechanic that's not even going to be part of this battle. Jeez. Treating all Sith Empire the same. Alright, let's get rid of 8th while we can. Let's fear everybody. I think we're probably going to face a timeout. I'm actually feeling pretty good about this at this point. But I don't know if we're going to clear it. But I don't feel like we can lose. But we got to get through this hatred, and then we got one more after this, so we still just have a bunch to do. Oh, jeez. Fine. Alright, we're just gonna auto. We don't have enough time left. We just got to get to that big attack one more time. Should have taken... Maybe I should have taken Third Sister out that one time when we had a moment and I went after Eighth Brother instead. But this, I think, is definitely the first time I've attempted this. Because none of this feels familiar to me. Wait, she still has another hatred? Yeah, no, this isn't happening. Alright. It's fine. Let's go do the stuff I know is gonna work. I'm just gonna have to change my defense. That much seems abundantly clear. Now this, I added an Ami, the third Ami, because I was hearing that the Ami on the special is what made this more reliable. So I went with it. But we also have the 000 Datacron, which is quite powerful. Alright, base deflected. Don't do that. I do want to re-roll the one of the basic ability on this Kron though, because I want the protection up from the dots, because we could have protection up right now. I want to keep the debuffs. Alright, we're gonna go after Jabba, but maybe we should be going after Chrysanthemum. Maybe once I guess we're forced to now. You can see the damage 000 just did. That's all from the Datacron. We could have protection up right now. I've been trying to re-roll it. Like, I'm in the expensive re-rolls now, and I'm not getting it. And that should be it. Awesome. See, that I was confident about. I do think that I should have tried it up against Leia, though. Does he have that tank Kron? You know what? We got gas. We haven't done this one in forever, and we do have Krons now that may make... What's the... damage immunity, huh? Okay, then I think this is actually quite helpful, because we can... I don't want you in the slots. Because we can dispel more easily. And I think we can grab an attacker Kron. I don't want to take it from Nest. I think we're going to take Nest, because I want this ability. Okay. Terrible. This is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. This is what I was saying, like, this guy's mods are good. And it just means certain things that would go very well for me are not going well for me. But we're good. It's just going to be sloppier and lower banners. Let's hit Fallen. Alright, we're going to hit Fallen. Yeah, I want to take out Revan. Okay. Alright. I just didn't feel like using Calcestus there in case we wanted to throw JML up against anyone that's remaining. Just like a Hail Mary situation. Same deal with Sith Eternal Emperor. Now Kellerin. When we have Seared... Oh, but we don't have Malicos, right? Malicos is on defense. That's something I might change. Yeah, Malicos on defense. You know what? Oh, let's have some fun. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's do some testing. Although, that's not really a team. No, we're not going to do this. It's just going to get blown up and not tell us a thing. And yeah, we can't do that either. So no fun to be had. Can we just Wampa this? We might... Oh, no, this is a bad idea. There's stuns. This was a bad idea. I forgot. Ayla is going to mess this up. Alright, we get a protection up. We have the riposte Kron here. Or level 6 ability on the Kron. And I think I really like it with Wampa. Just ignoring all that protection. This is why I thought it would work. And Ayla's not landing stuns. Her potency is probably not high enough. Awesome. We'll clear fleet, but I'm expecting him to show back up. He's got practically 2 hours. Hour and 45. Okay. Boom, couple hits. Let's move on. We just took a while. Let's just do this first, then we'll return and see if we can somehow clear the top. But not the top, the bottom, but I just don't think there's any shot. Fleet's weak though. I think what we can do Chimera here. I want the slot. Alright, I'm gonna target the Marauder. We got the Foresight up. Now we get a little turn meter. We can bring out the Defender. And the Defender... I'm gonna stun the Marauder. We'll Dispel. We're going to trigger this. Remove turn meter. I play this exactly the same way as I play the Leviathan counter. Even though we could have looked at healing or something else. I feel like this has always gone best for me when I play it like the Leviathan. Bring out the Interceptor, and we'll hit an AoE, mark the Marauder. Okay. Boom. I always think Clone Sergeant is a waste on this fleet. From time to time I like to mention it. Okay. Now next up we are looking at probably Chimera is the next thing, and what we don't want to do there is bring in the Negotiator. Although with this lineup maybe we do. Because he can't bring out the TIE Interceptor. Let's be smart. I'm very tempted. But we're gonna just be smart here. Now we should be able to hopefully take out the Interceptor early. I think I'm going to do that. Hyena Bomber will be able to ignore taunt and should take out this guy. Oh, we don't even have a taunt. Alright, we're fine. Now, TIE Interceptor being gone is going to make things quite a bit easier. We are going to bring out the Spy. Hopefully this will take out the Scythe. But we're losing a big hit here. Not quite close enough. Yep. This completely messed up fleet. Actually pretty surprised by that. Because a lot of other things in this guy's account makes me feel like he knows what he's doing, and that's a pretty big mistake. Okay. That's that. And then this should be no problem. Although we gotta be a little bit careful. Just because this can still beat the Negotiator if you don't play everything right. I'm gonna basic. I don't think we have a need to do those other abilities yet. And the basic is the big attack. Alright, Plo will be coming out. Get rid of those buzz droids, get rid of that buff immunity. Feed it turn meter. And there we go. Hyena's down. And from here, we're in a pretty good spot. Get rid of the buzz droids. Okay, now let's throw out the bombs. Now we'll put Anakin. Oh, we can't put Anakin under stealth. Well, we healed him up. We are going to save that for when we can attack Spy. But right now, let's get some retribution. At least give myself an opportunity to maybe do retribution. This should take out Spy. There we go. We'll see if he keeps going. Now he one-shot this, right? Did I one-shot him or in the top territory, or did I need multiple attempts? No, we shot his one. We one-shot that. Although that Melgus counter was very low banners, that's not great. Now, I think we just try and pick some of the stuff apart. Like, there's certain things that are not going to work, but I do think might be able to help us pick this apart. Like, we could try throwing in Treya, or even... Nah, Gungans probably wouldn't do anything. After the Chronic Spires, I think they would. Maybe we give this a shot. It's not good without Sabine, but maybe we just give it a shot. Because they are down 1. Sabine's just such an important part of this. Okay. A little worried. Just because I feel like our cooldowns are not in the greatest spots. And there's the stuff that why I didn't think this was gonna work. Not at my gear levels. Although, we will have Ezra at Relics pretty soon. For GL Ahsoka. That was all in my predictions. I felt like he was pretty safe bet. This is bad. I'm worried. Is this the last one? Yeah, without the stagger, you can just see how much we missed the stagger because they're about to take some turns. Like, that stagger is so important. Yeah. It's over. Although, you know what? Maybe we... No, because Seventh Sister's going to heal. Guess maybe not. Okay, we're going to keep that. Are you kidding me? This is what I'm talking about. Alright, looks like he started attacking. He got held up once by the Profundity. Took out the Leviathan. He'll have no issue cleaning up the Profundity. He's got good ships. He kept all these ships for offense, so I don't think he's going to have any problems. He'll clear it. And that extra battle on the Profundity is probably going to make up for or compensate for how I lost so many banners on that Melgus one. But it really doesn't matter if I can't get through this stuff. And I think he can get through what I have for him. Yeah, he's got so much for offense. No, I knew he was coming back. Yeah, we're in Hail Mary territory. This is what I'm thinking. I don't think Gungans are going to work at all up against JMK. I don't think they're going to work here either. But they at least have been softened up. And that softening might be enough for the Gungans to break through here. Because they're not doing anything up above, so it's not even worth considering. Question is, do I want this one or do I want Boss Nass? I'm going with the Jar Jar. I guess I probably should have tried Treya first. Alright, let's... I'm gonna go with Shield Up to start. I was kind of hoping we would have hurt Seven Sisters. I wanted to just take out Seven Sisters, really what my goal was for this. Alright, see, this is why this falls apart. Shield generator's already gone. Jar Jar's gone. I should have hit Grand Inquisitor. I'm kind of surprised we haven't died yet without the shield generator around. Yeah, nah. Alright, let's get out of here. Give it a try with Sith. With Treya. We do have a Kron here that we didn't have before with Nihilus. Maybe Nihilus Kron makes a difference. It would be nice if I had Talon, but I don't. Let's use Marauder. Alright, we'll try and increase cooldowns. We only get Win. That's not great. That's too bad. Alright, now we've lost our friend. No, this isn't gonna happen. Why? Okay. Come on, just let me take out. Let me take her out. It's the only thing I want. Me. Don't. Okay, we got held by hatred. We're gonna basic. I'm gonna basic. No! No! They didn't even give Scion his turn. Can I take out 7th? Oh, we finally softened him up. Where's he at? Did he... Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay, okay, okay. I really wish I had Malicos. Or if I didn't use that boss Kron. Because we could try and Mando. I just think Mando's going to die before we get the opportunity. Although, we're going to give it a shot. Because with all the debuffs going, I think we get the contract off quick. It's just I think everyone's going to die first. Alright. We did get the contract. Like, that theory was correct. The problem is, I don't think Mando's going to get to his turn. Yeah. No. That doesn't matter. We could probably JML it at this point safely. I'm just kind of holding JML back is what I'm doing. Because I know at this point, JML can probably clean that up. But I want to see what he does. Because if he gets through this territory, it doesn't matter. And I don't think it's going to matter, because I don't think he's going to have any problem with these two teams. I highly doubt he gets stalled here. So I guess I'm going to give this another shot. With, I don't know. See, me having JMK Padme on the back wall only matters if I can clear him. Yeah, no. I don't... Let's just do unaligned force users. Let's do that. It's not going to work because Third Sister doesn't take that percent health damage. She's immune to the percent health damage. So the big hit from Seer Junda is not going to do anything. I'm just wondering if there's something that's going to allow us to take out Grand Inquisitor. Okay. We're going to lose Kylo soon. And once Kylo's gone, I think we're going to fall apart. Okay. Maybe if we had relics on a few of these characters to up what we could do. But we're just not doing enough damage. And I could really use some damage from Fulcrum. But you could see with, like, if Malicos was here, I think we'd be fine. I don't think Malicos is doing anything for me on defense right now. And we haven't even been able to throw the saber once. And I can't target Grand Inquisitor. Like, watch, it's not going to do anything. See? It's because she's immune to that kind of damage. But the theory was they wouldn't die. And that theory has proven out, at least. No, we can't heal. Maybe I should have been doing more AoEs from Kylo. Because maybe we would have been able to take out Grand Inquisitor. It doesn't really feel like it, though. Yeah, no, he can recover too much. That's not an option. No. We don't need to do this for another 2 minutes. That's not going to do anything. Where's he at? There's no way he's getting stuck. It's CLS. Even if he was out of good counters, he could pick it apart. Like, I'm not picking this apart. I just want to do it. It doesn't matter at this point. It's just not going to work at all. Now, let's just clear this and be done. Or. You know what? No. These are the moments for JTR Swallow. Because here... Okay. Because as soon as they let Swallow go, I can blow up, or try to blow up, the Grand Inquisitor. This death mark is a huge... Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, well, the dream is... Oh, I needed to attack Grand Inquisitor there. I got distracted. I probably could have taken out the Grand Inquisitor at that moment. Alright, that's not happening. Can you just clear me so I can definitively know that I've lost? Alright. We're just going to clear what we definitively can and do this. I hate it. I hate that we're doing this. Now, even though we made a plan this time, I didn't really do advanced prep. Meaning changing my defense before we did this. But I also don't know if I would have done anything. I kind of expected some of the, like my 2 JMK counters to at least make some progress. And with his mods, I don't even know if we would have taken anybody out with this. Yeah. Oh, I guess we can throw in Sith Eternal. I guess that's what I should have used Sith Eternal Emperor to clean up. Third Sister, but I forgot we had him. Because he just looks like Palpatine to me. Without Bane, this is not capable of winning. So this is useless. I'm just kind of hoping by some miracle we last long enough, but I know we're not. We would need Bane to last long enough. We're going to be at like 30%. 54, more than I thought. And now we're dead. All these assists will kill me. No. Done. Congrats to JFX. Cementing my very unwanted start to this season. So we'll wrap it up there. We got to rededicate ourselves and make some changes to make sure that we have a strong rest of the season. Not how I was thinking this 5v5 was going to start out. But we clearly need to make some adjustments to defense. Thanks for watching. Be excellent to each other, everybody. This still plays Galaxy of Heroes.